quick video to walk through the Mythbusters content flow in SEO Assist. Mythbusters is a blog post type that helps to change someone's mind, dispel a rumor, clear things up, really help to get through all of the things we think we know about a subject matter. And as the expert, it allows you to confirm and give people what they really should be listening to, what they really should care about on that particular subject. So let me show you how SEO Assist does this and makes it super, super easy for you guys. Right, so we hop on over to the SEO Assist dashboard where we go right into write a new blog post. This is where you can do a number of the functions that are needed for a blog post, including topic ideas, blog post types, add-ons, repurposing. But today we are going to focus on just one of our blog post types. So we're going to click into a blog post type. We are looking at what we call the Mythbusters. And here, like many of our flows, this is where you answer a few questions. I'm not going to go through all of them here on screen, but I want to show you some of the things that are very unique to how we help you create good content. So here, I'm going to pause before I put this in where I write job title. The job title is literally whether your job title, if you're writing for yourself, or the job title for your client, but it's how you want you to be set as an authority. So for example, I'm writing this blog post for SEO Assist. And so I'm not actually even going to put a job title. I'm just going to say what the software is and what the software does. So now that we put in some of the basic information, who we are, who we're talking to, what we want to talk about, this is one of the critical points in this particular flow, which is where we can either give it the reasons the myth isn't true or that we want. So you may already like this one we're talking about that you need a lot of content. So I may want to say one of the reasons why it isn't true is because every blog post stands on its own and any blog post can rank. And another reason why it isn't true is because if your site is getting traffic, then the post that they're coming into is all they're looking for, and you can definitely make sales off of one post. So I can give it a couple of reasons, or if I just want to see what the system gives me, I can say no and let the system generate. So that's one of the ways where we help to either capture your unique voice or make it just an easier process where you don't necessarily have to use your voice on this, right? What is the truth to the myth? This is really important. You do want to say, okay, that myth is a lie, but this is true. And this is another decision point where it says, do you have a story? Do you have something you want to say a little bit personal to go with this? Another way that we infuse your message and your expertise, your content. So I'm going to say yes, because I do have a little story to tell for this one. And I could have done a more detailed story if I wanted to, but this is enough. So I really wanted to point out. You want to tell it what, one of the things people can do to avoid this myth. And I'm going to give it a little tone. I'm going to say, just go professional. And what do I want to sell? Because it's going to do that nice call to action. And then hit submit. And it's going to take a little bit because it's actually writing a full blog post here. But in a minute, we will be able to see our finished blog post with all that we have and infusing our words into what the tool is writing for us. All right, so this is our finished post, as you can see here, and it gave us not only a nice intro, really talking about who we're speaking to, which are affiliate marketers, and talks about my myth here, talks about quality over quantity, which is one of the things, a lot of people go back and forth of which do you need. She talked about, and these are the ones that the system generated for us because I didn't feel like giving it one, right? So these are the 3 ones here. And then it gives us the truth of it that you can get sales with through fewer quality posts, right? So those are the truth that I gave it. And it even here mentions our software tool like we asked it to do. So as you can see, it's wrote us a really nice blog post that you can now take this and put it right onto your site. And in addition to the post, all of our flows also give you the long tail keywords that are in the post and additional subtopics if you wanted to continue on, and just some additional information that can add to your blog posts and information that can be used for your meta description or any other type of description to help to draw more traffic to your blog post.